Welcome back, everybody. Today's show is all about secrets. So let's say that you have something special, a piece of jewelry, a stone, or a broken piece of jewelry, and you really want to do something with it. What do? Well, we've got the secret and the answer to that. There is a really unique business in the Appleton area, and Kim, who is a jewelry expert, she does design, repair, all sorts of great stuff. You can find her at Expert Jewelry Repair in the Valley, is here to tell us a little bit about her background, what she does, and how she can help you out. Good morning.
Good morning.
So yeah, let's talk about how you got into what you do and why you are a so-called expert in the field.
Well, a lot of people ask that, well, where did you get your start? Actually, the Technical College in Green Bay used to have a program. Unfortunately, they've discontinued that, but it was called Jewelry Service and Sales. So I got a little bit of information about how to repair jewelry, how to design jewelry, about gemstones. And then after that, I've worked at a variety of places and gotten experience and knowledge from the people that I've worked with and the people that I've worked for. I've been in the business for 26, almost 27 years, so sometimes people are like, oh, wow, really? Did you start when you were 12?
And you just say
no.
Yes.
Well, when I say I have 21-year-old and a 23-year-old, they're like, no, that's not possible, but it is possible. But I love what I do, and people bring things to me, and they always, they make me think outside the box. So think outside the box when it comes to jewelry. You don't have to look at just catalogs and stuff like that. That can inspire you on what you can do with those things that are worn out, things you've inherited from people that you don't like it the way that it is, but just let your mind wander on what you could possibly make it with. It's a lot of fun.
We've talked about this before, that I think we all have. I know I have a little box in my closet that has, something from my grandmother that I've always wanted to do something with, a stone from her, a couple things that are broken, and that's where you come in. You name it, you can do it. So let's say that someone has a stone in a ring that was given to them, but they don't like the ring itself. They want the stone somehow, and they want to have that near them and use it, wear it, and but they just don't like how it looks now, or it maybe doesn't fit, and they kind of want a new look for it. That's where you come in, right?
Yes, absolutely. I usually make the people think, because sometimes they come in and like, well, I don't know what I want. Well, you have to have an idea on what you want, because I can't just, otherwise I'm making it for myself.
Sure.
And I can come up with all kinds of ideas,
sure.
But I need to pick your brain a little bit. What metal color do you want? Do you want a pendant? Do you want earrings? Do you want a ring? Do you want a bracelet? You have to start somewhere, because if you don't give me that information, I have a hard time helping you.
Right.
So I help pick their brain a little bit on that kind of information, and then our walls are covered with pictures of pieces that we've already made for customers. I also send people out to look in catalogs, magazines, and grab bits and pieces of, I like this part or I like that part, and we can blend them all together and create something that's unique to you and just unique in general, and people just absolutely love it. We can reuse your metal, we can reuse your stones. If we can't reuse your metal because you want a different color, we can buy it for a good price,
okay.
A very fair price.
Sure.
And you can use it as a credit towards creating the piece. It's a big thing that we've been doing a lot lately, is recycling those pieces and make it something that you can wear, and people just love it.
And what if you want to start from scratch? What if you're a guy who wants to custom design, an engagement ring, and wants to get the diamond from you and really do something totally unique?
We can totally do that also. There again, we ask you what kind of metal, things of that nature. We can supply you with diamonds. We have a variety of vendors that we can get diamonds from. We can help select the perfect one for you and then create that piece. Get some information from him. What does she do? What does she like? What's her style? Pinterest is a popular place for people to go, and sometimes I've creeped people's pages to get ideas on what she's about, so I can help that gentleman pick the perfect thing or create the perfect item for her.
Very cool. Well, you can tell that you are so passionate about what you do, and the very cool thing, no, you know what, and we love that. You can actually watch her at work. There's a webcam that you can see what she's doing. Just stop in, talk to her. She'll keep talking, which is a great thing.
Yeah.
What's the website?
Jewelercam.com.
All right. And where can people find you?
We're right on the corner of College and Richmond. We're the little white building that's kind of in plain sight, but you tend to miss it because it's such a tiny little building. We're just a little workshop. We're very down to earth, so don't be afraid of jewelry, and recreating things don't have to be as expensive as you think they are.
Oh, thanks so much for sharing.
You're welcome.
I've got to get in there. I really do. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Coming up, we're headed to the kitchen with secrets from a chef on how to make the best ever tomato basil soup.